So this is our ice cream on the beach lecture, and it's also called the median voter theorem. Median voter theorem. Yeah. So this is the beach in New Jersey, and this is the boardwalk. This is like Atlantic City, Wildwood.
So it's a beach and a boardwalk?
Well, this is the water down here,
Oh, okay.
and this is the beach.
Okay.
That's sand right there. And then this is the boardwalk up here.
Okay.
All the exciting stuff goes on the boardwalk. But the people come, and it's New Jersey, so it's... So there's some beer and hypodermic needles and guns in New Jersey. And then when people go to the beach in New Jersey, it's not like going to the beach in Florida. They go to the beach in New Jersey, and there's so many people. They come from Philly and D.C. and New York, right? All these people, huh?
Isn't there a show about this now?
I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah, there should be a reality show. They all come to the beach, and you get thousands of people on the beach. And so they end up, you show up at the beach, and you got to find a place to put your towel down on the beach. It's not like you got the whole place to yourself. And so you kind of look and see where somebody is and where the next person is, and you squeeze in between them, and you sit down, right? And so you have all these people that they pretty much at the beach, they set themselves, evenly. They place themselves evenly across the beach. And so if this is the middle of our beach, put the sun on here, make it a little more beachy, and you're going to get about 6 people on that side, and 6 people on this side of the beach. And they're pretty much evenly distributed along the beach. Everything's going fine in the morning, right? Starts out, everything's cool. But by 11 o'clock, it starts to get really, really hot. And Sam knows that. And Sam brings his ice cream cart to the beach. And he sets up somewhere along the beach and starts selling ice cream. Sam, once he gets there for the day, pulls his ice cream cart along the boardwalk, and he finds a nice spot to set up, and he's there for the day. He puts his umbrella down, he parks it for the day, right? And then everybody on the beach, when they want ice cream, they come to Sam to get ice cream. He sells one type of ice cream. Each type of ice cream, the only type of ice cream, it's $1 per unit of ice cream, per ice cream unit. That would be an ICU per ice cream unit, right? Each one costs $1 for Sam. If you're buying from Sam. So you're this guy right here by the needle.
Yeah.
What's your cost to get an ice cream cone from Sam?
$1.
$1. Plus you got to get up and walk down the beach, right? So it costs you $1. You got to pay out $1 to get your ice cream cone. But you also there's a transaction cost, right? You've got to get up and walk down the beach to get your ice cream from Sam. So if everybody on the beach buys an ice cream cone from Sam, she's gonna sell 12 ice cream cones, $12, right? That's the actual dollars you're gonna change hands. But there is this transaction cost. So this guy down here has got to walk a long way. Yeah, definitely higher transaction cost than this guy. This guy didn't have to walk very far, where this guy's got to go a long ways. So word gets out, Sam is, making a killing, not a real, but he's making a bunch of money selling ice cream on the beach. And so we could say this is a perfectly competitive or monopolistically competitive market we went into. And Bob is going to hear about it. Bob's going to show up and start selling ice cream as well, right? Bob's going to, wherever Sam sets up there, that's where Sam's been setting up. Bob's going to roll in, and then let's say Bob sets up right here. Alright, that's his umbrella.
One looks about as good as yours.
Yeah. It's a little rough, but you get the idea, right? So Bob sets up. So now who's going to buy ice cream from Bob?
Those people.
All of these people. Bob's selling,
Six.
he's selling the same ice cream, right? Same ice cream cone that Sam is selling. It's also $1. But these people on this side of the beach are going to buy from Bob. And actually, everybody from the center of Sam, so let's say this is the middle of Sam and Bob. This person is going to go to Bob. This person is going to go to Sam, right? Because the cost, again, it's the cost of the $1 plus the transaction cost. So this guy's going to pay $1 and only have to walk this far as opposed to walking further to get to Sam.
So it'd be smarter for Bob just to get a little bit closer.
Well, that's what's gonna. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, Bob shows up, puts his cart down. He's good. Well, Sam is probably gonna be the one that gets really mad. Bob's gonna be fired up because he wasn't making any money, and now he's making $7, right? He's pretty excited about that. Sam's the one that's gonna be most upset that somebody just came along and stole 7 of his customers, and so Sam. Let's say Sam's gonna be the first one to make a move.